Okay, so today we're going to go do a trail that is out of Arches National Park, and it starts in the parking lot of the lower Delicate Arch observation area. So it's a trail that goes up onto a mesa up there, winds around. I started it a couple of years ago, but I didn't go very far. It's spider webs all over the place up there. Supposedly there's some pretty cool overlooks. I guess we'll find out. And I think you can tie back into Dome Plateau or something from up there. So today we've got Onyx, we've got a couple of rigs. We've got the Dirty Hummer, me. We've got Cameron in his Jeep, and then we got that little red Jeep in front of us. Some folks from Texas that have wheeled with us before. This is the day before the Jeep Safari camp out, or Labor Day camp out they call it, which is put on by the Red Rockers in Moab. So it's kind of the little baby brother, baby sister of the Easter Jeep Safari. The Labor Day camp out is a much smaller version of that. No trade shows or anything, just about 150 rigs that get together and putz around over Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Labor Day. So today's Friday. We're just kind of on our own and going to go screw off. So we'll check in a minute when we get there. Okay, so we've jumped out of the parking lot there at the Arches lower parking lot, the Arches, Delicate Arch viewpoint lower parking lot. We've jumped out and we're going to find out if the gate is open up here. There's a gate at the parking lot, it's open. There's a second gate right up here that they will close when it rains, which it has been raining the past couple of days. So I was talking to the park employee there. He wasn't sure if it's open or not, but we'll find out here shortly. So here we go. And if you take this trail in the parking lot, as you come into the parking lot, towards the end of the parking lot, you'll just see a little brown sign, and you literally cross up over the sidewalk, and you're on this trail. So it's kind of a hidden little trail that isn't well publicized, because a lot of national parks really don't have off-roading in them, Arches included. I mean, there's a couple of trails in Arches that you can do some off-roading and spider web out into the plateaus and things. But we'll see if this gate's open up here. I keep thinking it's just around the corner. But anyway, we'll update you when we get there. Okay, the gate is unlocked. It was closed, but you just close it behind you. So they're going to air down, and we're going to head out. Das Gate. Okay, so now we're back on trail. stuff is real fine, like a talc almost. I don't know what it is. I'll have to ask ChatGPT one of these times. Okay, so we opted to go right. So it looks like the left goes up through a canyon there. Not very far, but we thought it could be fun, but who knows. So we went right because it goes up onto the mesa, and supposedly I think you can. I don't know. You know, these are sketchy roads. So, but it looks like you can wind your way over to Dome Plateau from here. But we shall see. So far, this trail's pretty easy. I mean, no lockers really needed at this point. No real obstacles. Just, you know, enjoy the views. Some people get hung up on gotta have the most crazy obstacles. If they're not climbing an obstacle, they're not happy. But sometimes they need to lift their eyes beyond their hood ornament. I don't have a hood ornament, but anyway. That looks like it'd be fun. God, that looks fun. I don't know if that's, according to the map, that ain't on the trail, but man, that looks fun.
We can always go up and then back down.
What's the one, you know, what do you think, Cameron? I can't hear you, Cameron. You have to talk into the microphone.
I think you'll get right up that. Another one looks back here. Did you see it?
Let me go take a look. I may go up and come down and do both. Live dangerously.
He's taking a break. See just a moment.
We'll wait for you. Thank you, Linda.
You're welcome.
Anyone want to go down and come back up this other one, or keep going?
We both go down and up.
Sounds good. I will get turned around here or something. What about you, Cameron? Cam, what about you?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. You know, I'm not. No bypasses.
This thing turns like a battleship. Okay, so we're gonna go down, back down to where we came up, and then turn back down and come back up this little one. It's steep, but it actually looks easier than the rocky one we just came up. Yeah, this looks. I'm down at the bottom, I'm clear. See if I can get you on video here, Cameron. Where's Linda?
Stop, Todd. She's scared. They coming down?
I'm going to pull forward, get you on video a little bit. like right is the easier of the two here. I don't know. Try it again here. Left might be easier because it's not so. This right is pretty loose sand. There, Cameron? Is anybody back there? To me, that's a good solid 6. I'm going to hold here until everybody catches up. Okay, so at that intersection we went to the left, which is southeast. Supposedly there's a couple of overlooks out here, according to Onyx maps, but who knows? We'll find out. We'll find out. They supposedly overlook the river. There's a
Back up.
Okay, so we're gonna head back out and take a left where I should have taken a right, hopefully, and rejoin the main trail. I swear I don't remember seeing it, but we'll find out. There was a pretty overlook out there. Looking out over, we're technically out of Canyonlands National Park now, but I was looking back into it. Certainly not a, it's beautiful up here, not a trail many people, not a view many people see, because you gotta seek this out. Maybe you could hit it harder. What the hell? Man up, really break something. really break something, for God's sakes. Don't screw around. Tail gunner, if you see me make a weird turn on the map that doesn't line up to what you're seeing, holler out.
Copy. Okay, here we are to the viewpoint. Parked here. Okay, so this is up at one of the viewpoints. As you can see, this is the road Lester traveled. I mean, there's hardly, I mean, we're the only tire tracks up here. Clearly there's people that come up here because there's roads, but nobody comes up here. And it's, wait till you see this epic view. Linda was hollering at me when I was backing up because she thought I was getting a little close to the edge there. You know. But look at this view. It's just, look at this. There's the Colorado River. There's the Colorado River. People down rafting. This is epic. Here's another view. Pretty freaking epic. Okay, so one last final shot of this viewpoint, and then we gotta get getting. Okay, so we're leaving the viewpoint. Had a nice time up there. It's absolutely gorgeous. I would say this trail is worth it. The only way you're going to get here is come into the national park. So if you don't have a park pass, that's going to cost you 30 bucks. If you do have a park pass, well, it's going to cost you nothing. But there is no way out. We got to go back the way we came. When I was looking at the maps, there's so many off little spurs and stuff. I thought there was a way to connect to Dome Plateau. There's not. So we're going to basically go back the way we came. We'll take a couple little
are slightly different but intersect where we need to go. So, but I definitely would say this is a hidden gem. It's not a named trail. Nobody talks about it, but and there's a couple of fun obstacles, but the freaking views just when you get to the viewpoint, and there's a couple we gotta hustle back down. It's like 4:38 in the afternoon. We gotta get back down because we gotta go to our register, get checked in for Saturday, Sunday, Monday's trails with the Red Rockers group that's going out for Labor Day weekend. I would say, you know, we didn't get here till 1 o'clock. We hit the trail basically because we've been out 3 hours and 40 minutes. That is just straight time. I haven't paused every time we stopped. So I would say, you know, hit the trail mid-morning and hit all these epic viewpoints. We've only, you know, the previous viewpoint was definitely cool, but this one was just so cool because you're just looking down into the river. We could see people on rafts going by. You're just looking down, you're like, you know, nobody even sees us up here. We're just hanging out, looking at all these people down there. They're driving by, rafting by, and they don't even know this place exists up here. And so, and it'd be a very cool place to tent camp. You know, there was a fire ring up there. If you brought your rooftop camp, certainly couldn't get my off-road trailer up here. Those obstacles were be a little challenging. I suppose, yes, somebody somewhere will say, "Oh, I could do that." Well, rock on, buddy. Do it with yours.
Okay, registration is at the campground until 7. Thank you, Linda.
And so anyway,
You're welcome.
get up here. Get up here.
Breakfast in the morning, 7 to 8:30.
Get up here. Get dirty. Be dirty. Live dirty. Life is more fun when it's dirty.
Figure out where we're to meet for our trail.
Okay, so we're coming back into the parking lot at the lower viewing area for Delicate Arch. That was a 5-hour trip, including the stops and stuff. So 14.8, so we'll just call it 15 miles. And I would highly recommend it. You know, there's a couple of spots I'd say definitely lockers are going to be a plus. So live dirty, be dirty, stay dirty. Life is more fun when it's dirty.